any device sums up the industry's unpredictable nature. It's Asus Transformer Book Trio. First unveiled at Computex, it's a multi-headed hydra of a convertible that lets you switch between Android Jelly Bean 4.2 and Windows 8 just at the push of a button. Asus is billing the Transformer Book Trio as a 3-in-1 device thanks to its ability to function as an Android tablet on its own or as a Windows 8 or Android laptop when connected to its keyboard dock. As a third option, detach the tablet part of the device and the dock can act as a fully fledged Windows 8 desktop PC on its own when connected to an external VGA or HDMI monitor. This means you can use the tablet in Android mode at the same time as using the dock connected up to an external monitor in Windows 8 mode. Theoretically, at least, it opens up the doors to some nifty remote-based action. Say you've got a meeting. For example, you could use the device as a laptop, detach the tablet, fire up TeamViewer or Real VNC, and carry on viewing the contents on your external monitor on the Trio's PC station. One caveat of all these is that the tablet can't be used in Windows 8 mode when detached, as it automatically switches back to Android. Switching between the two operating systems is as simple as pressing what Asus dubs the Trio key, which is located on the top right hand side of the keyboard. The actual switch is almost instant, taking around a second at the most. It holds a unique appeal if you can't be without your Android apps on a tablet and need the functionality of full fat Windows 8.1. The Trio sports a sharp 11.6-inch IPS display, that is 1920 x 1080 pixels, that impresses with vibrant colors and deep blacks, which look particularly alluring when the tablet is running in Android mode. As a tablet, the Transformer Book Trio is an 11.6-inch tablet that's powered by a dual-core Atom Z2560 CPU clocked at 1.6 GHz. At 1.5 pounds, it's light to hold, coming in fractionally heavier than the Apple's iPad 2, which is about 1.33 pounds. Unfortunately, the ultra level of portability stops in its tracks once the keyboard dock is attached, which isn't surprising as it houses the Trio's internal grant. If you were to prise it open, you would discover a 4th generation Intel Core i5 Haswell processor, a 64 GB SSD, 4 GB RAM, and a 500 GB hard disk. Connecting the dock makes the device thicker and heavier, bulking up from 9.7 mm at its thickest point to 13 mm and going from 1.54 pounds to 2.2 pounds. It also converts it into a proper laptop. Performance-wise, prodding around the menus in Android is very smooth and responsive with the tablet detached, though you'll be more excited about benchmarking the dock itself in Windows 8 mode to see how it will fare when carrying out serious work hooked to a large monitor. Looking at some of the ports and features, the Transformer Book Trio offers a multitude of ports. The tablet part of the device contains a micro USB port, a micro SD card slot, and an audio jack. The docking station offers one mini display port, two USB 3.0 ports, one of which is a USB charger, one micro HDMI 1.4 port with 1080p support, and an audio jack. The Transformer Book Trio features a rear 5-megapixel snapper with autofocus and 1080p Full HD video recording at the front of a 720p HD camera. It can go for up to 13 hours on a single charge in Android mode, according to Asus, which lowers to 5 hours when used as a laptop in Windows mode. Other features include an accelerometer, ambient light sensor, gyroscope, and e-compass. How about the keyboard and dock? The Asus Transformer Book Trio's keyboard isn't the best or worst, it is just good. A button to switch between Windows 8 and Android is housed on the top right-hand side of the keyboard next to the F12 key. The tablet connects to the dock by means of a toothy clamp-style mechanism that provides a vice grip that leaves you confident the two won't separate while pressing the button to release them. Connecting the tablet to the dock with one hand is a fiddly affair, and one easier to undertake with the dock placed in the lap and the tablet inserted from the top, rather than trying to insert the dock into the tablet. It's perhaps something that would take just a bit of getting used to. On first impressions, the Transformer Book Trio is at the same time a lightweight Android tablet and a chunky hybrid device that could save you carrying around a separate Windows 8 device. Just to get a glimpse of some of its prices at Amazon and also read other users' reviews, click on the link in the description.